This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 3892 Dixie Canyon Boulevard, Sherman Oaks, California. Today is June 11th, 2021. We're performing a video, what appears to be a sewer 4-inch black ABS sewer line on the right-hand side of the, on the left-hand side of the house. And it does appear to be just outside of a bathroom. And again, there's no access to the house, so I haven't been able to go inside to run any water or anything, but this is our bathroom area here. This is the gate there. That gate doesn't open, it's just a fence that goes across. This is our 4-inch ABS plastic sewer line here, and this goes around towards the rear of the property and goes around towards the driveway at the back side of the house. And again, we went ahead and zeroed out our camera monitor here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. Again, we're dropping down what appears to be black ABS sewer line. And again, what we're going to do is we're just going to push out, and we will definitely tell. Unfortunately, we can't get in the house to run in any water right now. The realtor is on her way now, so hopefully soon we can get into the house. We can run a little bit of water, make sure all this water is coming in from behind us. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And those joints appear to be in fair condition. Make a couple turns. Those joints appear to be in fair condition. Again, it does appear that we are traveling, going downhill. And those joints appear to be in fair condition. Again, we continue to push out. This appears to be a long section of black ABS sewer pipe, approximately 20 feet between that joint. These joints here could possibly have been rolled. This does appear to be that the fittings in this area here was rolled. So this does indicate that the sewer had been pipe bursted. So this line here had been pipe bursted. You can see in the joints there that the joints are fused together. You can see the rolls in the joint there. And again, those joints are fused together. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And it does appear that we do have a fairly large offset in this transition here, as you can see. And again, what we'll do is we'll just push all the way out and attempt to get all the way into our city sewer tie, and then we'll pull back and we'll mark this area. Go ahead and continue to push out. Up here we're dropping down. I'm going to pause here for a moment. Okay, and as we push forward here, you can see we're attempting to push out, and as we push out, we're completely up against the face of a pipe there, so we do have a fairly large offset in this area here, and our camera is just up against that area there. What we'll do is possibly we could pull back and possibly attempt to push out fast enough to jump up and over that area. So we're just going to pause our mic here. Unfortunately, that the offset in that transition there is fairly large. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and pushed out, and as you can see in this area here, we do have some sinks running just to identify some tie-ins here, what's coming in. And as you can see here, we do have a fairly large offset in this area here. We did mark this area in the front of the property on the left-hand side as you approach the front door in the plant area. And again, as we pull back, you can see we do have a fairly large offset in this area here, and we're unable to get past this point. And as we pull back, we ran the kitchen sink, we ran the bathroom sinks and the toilets, and we're just trying to identify the tie-ins. So we do have the kitchen sink and the bathroom sink tying in in this area here. And again, as we pull back, and we do have another fairly large offset in this area as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to push in a little bit here, and we're just going to run the bathroom on the far right hand side of the house. We're going to run the sink in that area and see where that water comes in from. So we're just going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and ran the bathroom on the far right hand side of the house, and as you can see, we do have water coming in from this area here. So again, what we're going to do is we're just going to push forward here to this elf. As you can see, we do have a fairly large offset in this joint as well. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is at 2 foot 11 inches deep. And this is on the, again, on the left-hand side of the walkway as you approach the front door in the plant area. And we did mark it, again, with a orange flag. As you can see, we do have a fairly large offset here, and as we push in, we make a little bit of a turn, and we drop down. And as we drop down, we do have our tie-ins here for our kitchen and our front bathroom, and we continue to push out, and we do have a fairly large offset in that area there. So this area would need to be excavated, and those offsets would need to be repaired in order to complete the sewer inspection. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. I'm just going to push it real quick and rinse our camera lens off a little bit. Okay, now we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, it does appear to be all black ABS sewer piping from this point back. We're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And the joint appears to be in fair condition. And the joint appears to be in fair condition. A little bit of a turn, and those joints appear to be in fair condition, and those joints as well. And a little bit of exposed to the joint there around the 9 o'clock all the way around to 3 o'clock, just that the pipe wasn't set properly. They didn't push it tight enough on the fitting, or it could be the cut as well. So again, we'll go ahead and continue to pull back. That joint appears to be in fair condition. Make a little bit of a turn, and we're going to pull up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection.